jama'a assalamu alaikum barkamu da sake saduwa a wannan shirin namu Wazobia plus da fata dai gaba ɗaya mu lafiya da fata dai an tashi lafiya da fata dai kuma an sha koko lafiya zance a yau babbar rana barka da jama'a. To a yau din nan dai muna gashi nan dai yau juma'a kuma muna da abubuwa kala-kalan da zamu yi a yau din kamar yadda muka saba muna yi kuma muna da wayansu abubuwa da zamu faɗa game da sababbin matasa waɗanda su ɗau waƙoƙi akan sana'a. Waƙoƙi ya zama sana'a. To wata zancen da muke da shi a yau din nan da zamu yi kenan saboda ina da bako anan wanda zamu yi magana game da matasa. So good morning, everyone. I hope we all are all doing fine. Happy Friday is a great day, and thank God it's Friday. Today we have a lot of things to discuss about. Don't go anywhere. I have some artists here with me. Oh, I have an artist here. It's just only one person here with me that we are going to talk about the challenges that many artists are facing. So don't go anywhere. Just sit down and enjoy this program for today. Hoga Friday. How are you?
I'm fine, but it's like you're forgetting my name.
I'm forgetting your name. The street name where I know you with now, Oga Friday. In short, not Friday food. Friday food. Before we continue, or before I start to yab you, like, just tell the viewers your name.
Well, they know me as Friday from the street where I do sell food, but right now my stage name is Super Dawn, aka the High Grade.
This morning, shall you see the way the weather day?
Honestly, just that based on experience, we see I don't get back then with one man that I worked for back then. May so rest in peace. He said rain should not be my hindrance in anything I want to do. So I take that one as a battery charger in my body.
So you be want to stay house because of the rain before?
Not as if I wanted to stay, but based on the rain, I was thinking, when will this rain stop and all that? So,
you're actually at home waiting for the rain to stop?
Yeah, but I just put head.
Me, I enter like that. Now, you don't see my body still wet. I enter the rain like that, come.
Yeah.
So what about, what did you see? On your way coming, what happened? What did you see? Are people stranded or there's nothing going on like that?
Yeah, there were a lot of people stranded out there, but I was trying to maneuver somehow. I was looking for a way, even when I'm almost wet like that, but
almost wet, but you're not wet.
Because it has dried now.
Wow, because it has dried.
Yes.
So there is, as the rain they fall, wind they blow, when they dry, the clothes go wet.
Yes.
Then the wind go blow, dry the clothes.
Yes, because the clothes.
I'm not sure say this rain touch you.
No, it touched me. Honestly.
So today we'll be talking about what our upcoming artists are facing, the challenge. Their challenge. What are those things that they face? You know, some of these coming up artists, they don't do anything except that's music. Oh, I'm a musician, I sing. And what did you do next? After that singing, they will tell you they don't do anything. They always sing, they are musicians. That is what they call. So how do they, there's sometimes I always think, say, how these people, they pay money for their studio? If you are not doing anything attached to that thing that you want to become, to that your career, if you don't have anything doing, it's just only you being a musician, how did you pay your studio bill?
Well, if you want to bring the full details of all this journey and everything, we will not go out of
let's start talk about it.
Because fine, before maybe you discover you have this talent and you want to, maybe it's music or something else, whichever aspect of the talent you have, maybe you must have had some money down, you know. But you will be thinking, because it happened to me, you'll be thinking maybe one step, when you make one step, you will just blow. You just get what you want.
Now waiting their mind with that, say one step will just make them blow like that, and that is why they don't even bother to go look for any other thing.
Now why some people relent at the long run? Because when you have entered and trying to do something, go here, go studio, producer will harass you, this, you pay this one, you still pay for graphics design, you still pay for sites, a lot of things you need to pay. So when you are to do all those things along the line, maybe you are no more working at the usual place, and it's because he thought it was going to be well as you started it again. But along the line, you have to, if you have sense, you have to find something.
So this is your music playing now.
Yeah.
This video, share now for Nigeria here, then shoot this video.
Yeah, it's actually in Nigeria.
It could be blessing for Yankee.
Yes, I think that is a good work of somebody.
Wow. So what is your music talking about?
My music? I think that's a good question because I've been looking for opportunity to share this outside.
Let's share it. Let's hear it.
Based on related to what you asked me earlier. How do we survive? Do we do other things? So this music, like my kind of music,
yes,
I use it to like fight depression.
Depression?
Yes. I use it to like motivate other people. Because I know I've faced a lot that I would have maybe, if I don't give up, you know.
Wow.
If I don't go home, if I don't do anything like music again. But the most important thing is that when you have the Z and you believe and you still dey push whichever way, God will always come for your rescue. Because I can remember vividly that somebody took hand inside pocket, gave me 3K back then. That was COVID-19 period when I had nothing, no means of going anywhere for me to go and look for work and go to my musical video interview back then at Ikodu. So one way or the other, help has been coming because I believe even though I don't have enough, but it warranted me to learn work actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you actually doing your music and at the same time learning work. So what did you learn?
I learned screening and POP, but as time goes on, as I'm talking to you presently, I think I'm trying to open a boutique. The shop is ready and the board is ready.
Really?
Yes.
So what advice do you have for the upcoming artists out there that just believe, okay, we do music, I they sing, I be musician, and they don't have any other side hustle? So what do you have to tell them?
The advice is not just side hustle. Because
what?
you can't be doing music when you have not sit down, like, let me put it in another way, like, you need to sit down and watch what you have done, the music you have done, and how has it been going all this while? How does the song sound? How does it make people feel outside? How many people have listened to this song? How far has it gone? Like, does this music really make sense? Does it really make sense? Like, sometimes you feel embarrassed to hear your song or you want to play it to somebody. You be ashamed that this person if you no like my song, you never reach there with that. So you need to sit down, check, let people hear, know whether you don't pass that level. So that is when you know if you move on.
So you mean say this particular song now take you out of that depression where you want to enter before?
Yes, and not just this particular track, because I've done a lot of track. I don't know if I need to mention other radio stations.
No, you don't need to mention. You just talk about.
Because I have a radio station at Manchester that does play the song now, right now as we are talking, and other radio station here in Nigeria.
And he's all talking about how you focus on if you're doing your music, you have to like look for another side hustle.
Yes, and believe and make sure the music is fine, and most important thing, lyrics. The lyrics it has to be okay. It has to be okay. Make it be waiting person feel here and like.
Okay.
Yes.
So what motivates you to start this music stuff?
A whole lot of things, but first of all, it's a talent. It's a God gift. God gave me the yes.
Okay.
Then when I discovered it.
When did you discover it?
That was around, if I'm not mistaken, 2015. But when you're talking about challenges, there's a lot. I remember they used to collect my phone back then. I was begging, please just give me my phone.
Why did they collect your phone?
They said I'm always on phone calling somebody. And I told them, collect the SIM card, give me the phone and the memory card. Let me just be listening to music. Yes. Yes.
Wow. That's very, very good. So what else do you have to tell us about yourself?
Well, it's been a long journey all this while.
Okay. About our new national item. Do you know about that one? What do you have to say about that one?
To be honest, when I finished school back then, I think primary school was when I sang that
song
last. But that wasn't this one. That is the Arise Will Come Patrol. But this one, I did not get to hear it from any Adam anywhere before. To be honest.
So do you like it, or what do you have to say about it?
I watched it on social media last night where they were singing it, and they made it easier. They used beats in form of song, so that it will be easier for somebody to grab it and sing. But I've not get it myself and listen. But I think it's easier to memorize that.
Wow. Yeah. So about let's talk about the economic of our country, our beautiful country. You see, me, I love my country. I really love my country. It's my fatherland. I love it. So what do you have to say about all these things that people are facing? All these challenges about the cost of everything?
Well, the thing is, whatever that is going to happen, life goes on.
Life goes on.
So everybody should bear this in mind, that whatever that happens, life goes on. Even though you kill yourself, life goes on. And if you decide to like stand on your feet, no matter what, life goes on. But the truth is that all of us have our own desires, and we all deserve what God wants for us, each and every one. So if you are using because of what is going on, because what is going on is terrifying. It's terrifying. But me, I decided that maybe I've not had money to travel earlier, but since I have realized that I have some kind of things I need to do for myself and for my generation and the ones to come, I say to myself, to be honest, I say to myself that I will not be running, going to Yankee, running, going to outside Europe because of how things is. The truth is that I'll be going and be coming.
You love your country just the way I love my country.
Just like that. Imagine me leaving my career. They go where? I know they go now. I know they go.
Wow.
I'm not going.
I'm very happy to hear this, because all those ones where they talk say, hey, I regret to come from Nigeria, I regret to be a Nigerian person, this. Me, I love my fatherland. I love my country. You understand? I love my country. This your music, the video, not be here. The video. So what about those guys coming up, those coming up artists? As they don't get money to shoot this kind of 1 minute video, how did you manage to do your own?
I have to say the truth, because I'm here and there's a purpose why I'm here. Because some things are made outside sometimes give me reasons to say the truth when I'm opportune to be in a place like this. So I will not lie to you, this video is worth of millions.
Wow.
Yes, it's worth of millions, because where we use was actually inside a Yankee business center.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know what that cost before you could afford it.
Yes.
So God did it for me.
Did it
wasn't
for you.
Like that, based on the effort I put in terms of this music. In terms of this music, so it make me to have a connections everywhere and different places. Some people, when each time people hear my stuff, they would want to work with me. They would want to give me a better offer that I can offer. So something like that. So when you put your body on it and be making a move, and most especially, like I've told you, I've said earlier, you have to know if the music is good to go.
So, what advice, if I may ask you, what advice do you have for upcoming artists?
Advice? Just be, they always say this, but I'm just looking for a way to make it a little bit different. Like when they say, be on yourself, focus and do what you know that you can do better, and fine, no more. Fine, no more. But know if that thing is good. Not be by being on yourself, believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, what if you are doing rubbish?
That's it.
Yes, now some people would maybe you go show now, they first bring an upcoming artist because they have done that to me when I started. You know, audience will not first give attention because an upcoming artist, then they call. They will be pressing their phones, some will be, you know, doing their kind of things, whatever. But they feel hear one song, we go sound very clear and different and distinct from other various upcoming artists that perform. They will not give you attention. Because it has happened to me. I don't want to call the place, but it has happened to me. Whereby I perform finish show, I won't come down from stage like this. I just yes, but I was shy then.
Okay.
I was able to get to 3 people, and when I looked my hand, I had 3K. I didn't know they gave me 1K. I could not get to others, so I ran away. That's because my song was good. What they heard was different from what other ones were performing. So it's not like I'm being proud, but I just have to say how it's happening.
So our last advice for all these upcoming artists: don't just focus on only that your career.
Don't believe.
You understand? Yeah. At least get some kind of side hustle so that you will be getting some income, some money coming in for your career.
And you support it.
So support, because you don't know where your music will take you to. You understand?
Yeah, sure.
So thank you very much, Friday.
Thank you so much.
To jama'a, da fata dai kun dai ji abubuwan da shi wannan Supadon ya faɗa game da waƙoƙinsa. Mawaƙi ne wanda shi mai waka ne. To mun zo mun yi magana ne game da abubuwan da yake yi, kuma bacin wakan da yake yana da sana'a da yake yi, kuma yana da aikin hannun da ya koya. Kun san wayansu matasan namu idan sun fara waka sai su ce ai kai ni mawaki ne, babu wani aikin da suke, babu wani sana'an da suke. A wannan lokaci idan ka ce zaka ce kai mawaki ne kuma baka da wani sana'a, baka da inda kake aiki, to ai wahala zaka sha, saboda kudin studio da kudin abubuwan da zaka biya baka da shi. Amma in kana da wani dan aikin da kake yi, kana yi, like let's say like Mubad was a carpenter.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah,
that was where
he
was getting his money from, and he was paying for the studio.
Yes,
this
I
thing.
know many of them like
So
that.
you see, so our advice for you is for you to get something doing so that you will not be stranded or falling, just as you said, that you almost enter depression. Okay, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Okay, give me some. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere because I have a lot to talk about today. I'll be right back. Why not until we are done? I'm going to sit down. Welcome back, my people. My today topic, I'll be talking about the weather. This weather, this time, people they suffer for arthritis because the weather is cold. I want to tell you something where you fit do. If in case you don't have money to go see a doctor, you know this thing where they call cocoyam. Cocoyam. Do you know how to prepare cocoyam? You know we have like 2 to 3 types of cocoyam. We have the red cocoyam and we have the white cocoyam. The red cocoyam, the Igbo people use it for bitter leaf soup. While that white cocoyam, you can prepare it just the way that they prepare yam and sauce. You see that cocoyam where they see so, many people don't like them, but they don't know the benefit of that cocoyam. The benefit of this cocoyam, many know nothing about it. But I'm here to tell you, during this weather, this cold weather, if you feel say your leg, you don't feel work out well, I'm talking to those our mamas of 45, 50, 55, 60. If you notice say you know if you work out well and you no get money to go see doctor because of waiting they happen this time, try go look for cocoyam buy. When you buy this cocoyam, boil them the way you dey boil yam. Fry your oil, onions and pepper. And if you don't get oil, you don't get pepper, you don't get onion, still boil that cocoyam. Eat them. Eat them with one mind though. Not eat them like person way they suffer. Because some people they look at that cocoyam saying a poor man food. Eat them and be happy. You know why? Because of the benefits where the cocoyam carry. I hope you understand me. Because of the benefits the cocoyam carry. Eat that cocoyam morning, night, and evening. You will thank me later. That leg, that arthritis way they disturb you, will not disturb you again. This is all I have to say. To jama'a, da fata dai kun gane abin da nake faɗa. Ku shakata kun da san da wallaham, ku sai wallaham idan kafan ku yayi sanyi, sanyi ya shiga wallaham. To ku bani nan da minti daya zan dawo. I'll be right back.